Um, Please let me know if you hear me well. Hi, everyone. Hey, Romina. Good to see you. Anam Builder, Julia, Marianne, Clocky, True Name, Blue. We're gonna start. I cannot believe this is the last our last subcommittee meeting. It's been it's been a lot, a long time. Thank you, Julia. Um, Today it's protocol scope. It's also the last one, so we're going to try to focus on the scope for a little bit. Uh, and then since this is the last call, and yes, I know I am repeating that a lot. I, would also like to. I don't know if have an open mic. I know it's very difficult due to the fact that there are a lot of anons, of course, the 80s, right? Um, and also like language barrier, because if you don't know, like most of us are not English speakers, so like native speakers. So I know, but this is like the last time to having this like interaction and um to discuss all the experience, like what do you take from like the positive and not so positive that could improve as well for the maker ecosystem. Yeah, that's my face actually. I'm like that emoji right now. No, I'm kidding. Okay, let's start with the call. 44 calls. It's a lot. 44 calls. Um, I would like to start also. I don't want to forget about something really crucial and important. This is our last call, and also it's the last time we're posting our position document. This will be the last one. We have earlier shared the draft. I really encourage everyone to take a look at it and also provide comments. What do you think? Some of it are our insights. We have been sharing it during the calls, like the last few calls probably have the same. the topics and also the proposals that we've been discussing during this quarter. So the link, it's on the channel, it's on the forum, and I think, Marian, if you could also share the link in the chat, that will be awesome. And I want to mention also that we only are going to, like, until tomorrow, we're going to wait for the feedback, since we don't have that much time. Remember that because of all the changes, the quarter isn't really going to last what a quarter lasts, so it's going to be earlier. That's why we are planning to have ready the document like very soon. So we're going to wait until all day tomorrow. So please, if you could take a look today and then tomorrow, like, give us feedback. If it's earlier, of course, the better. But yes, thank you so much, Marian. So yes, also, before entering to the topic, and if not everyone has seen it, I mentioned that a few days ago I reached out to Alan, regarding the monetarist report topic. I think for all of us, this is like a very crucial topic. I think we need answers, of course. And basically, we're going to wait until the document, like, it's published for all the community. Once it's posted, we are going to try to schedule a public call with Alan, like we have previously done. And you might think, okay, but you are no longer an AVC. We are very aware of that. Nevertheless, I think we have also mentioned this before. These calls in particular are like very, I think, necessary, more than important, like necessary, for the community to be updated. Not everything is on Discord. Not all the information is updated on Discord. There are a lot of members that ask questions and get no answers on the forum as well. So these are something necessary that we are willing to continue, not like a every single week call, like a subcommittee meeting. It's not going to be a subcommittee meeting. It's more like, okay, this is happening, this is crucial, this is important, we need answers, like, for example, like the monetarist report topic, something like that. So it's not going to be like weekly, but we're willing to have things like, we're going to ask whenever it's a relevant topic. We're going to ask the actors involved to join us in a public call, and and fortunately that will help all of us, to be updated in the maker ecosystem, even though we're not like, we don't have roles. I think there are a lot of concerns, like, are you guys are going to be around? And yes, I think that I can speak for the whole team. We really want to keep around, meaning that we're going to be updated. And so if this means that it's going to um, be like a very significant and important for the community, and we know that because that's how we also keep updated, whenever we are asking the questions, it's beneficial for us, because that help us, okay, with that information, it's important for me. Okay, maybe in the future, now that we're not AVCs anymore, we cannot like help with the proposals, but it's still to keep us updated. So yes, so we are expecting to have a public call with Monetalis. We don't know the specific date yet, but yeah, have your questions kind of like ready when that happen. I'm looking forward to it. I hope that we could have it really soon. I think that's are all when it comes to the news that I wanted to share. If there is something that I'm missing, please type it on the chat. Okay, now I think that this is the scope that I think that we're living as an AVC without a guest that we've been trying to have for a long time, and unfortunately we never got the chance, and that is Lewis. We, for many scopes, Hey, Rocky. For many scopes, we tried to. I mean, we did invite them. They did reply. They confirmed. But then because of confidentiality and all that stuff, they couldn't attend. And so yeah, it's that's a bummer actually. But um, well, so we're gonna mention that uh in the forum, of course, there were posts when it comes to there was update from April last month, and this involves also the roles that we know, but not a lot, and we don't have that much context. And we have mentioned that we reached out to LB in order to know more about the roles. Um, but no news apart from the workshop that of course LB shared a few weeks ago, and that also involves the new roles, right? the, the new committee's roles, that we also wanted to have more news. But no, there aren't currently. There aren't. We hope that this change soon, but we don't know when it's going to happen. We don't know when we're going to have updates on the roles. I don't know if there's anyone that it wants to I don't know, to mention something specific about the updates. I actually, this is the reason why I think it's important to have this the actors, like the, for example, in here there was to have them and ask specific questions related to the forum post. Um and well, something that they mentioned on the forum is this: is they are participated in supporting the light PSM deployment, adding an improvement for backyard compatibility in light PSM2. They have initiated work on a new DS con job to work with new yield farms. I think that some of this also involves I want to bring back a topic that was new last week, which is related to the new stable, uh, which apart from of course new stable token, we're gonna have the pure die. And whenever we have this like sudden pause of new information that requires more context, um, it's important to have maybe not a call. I think that ideally would be like a call with the community members, right? That would be like, I don't know, that maybe the right way, but maybe just like a public, I don't know if call, but it'd be like anything in public, so you can get to ask directly. Maybe this improves in the future. We're hoping for that as well. Again, I want to recall that this is all bootstrapping, and yeah, probably phase one, this changes. Um, so yes. And then we have pull up labs. We did have them as guests a couple of weeks ago, um, and they gave us a little bit of more context on what they were working on. And then they have also posted their update until March. Um, and well, I don't know if anyone would like to point that out something. And Maria says, I would like to ask Cooking Blue if you can share with us any update on the development process of the Atlas V2. Okay, Blue's typing. So I really don't have much to say about this. It's just the post, and in order to have more context, I think it's also or to give us more insight on this, I think we need also more understanding into this specific part. But if you are if more technical and you have an insight on the post and you think something might be improved, please do share it with us. Do share it on the chat. um I don't know if there's anything else that I would like to say here. I also, oh, Blue says we're focusing on the gov security article. Okay, converting the huge data pump to from PE into the news atlas format. Okay, so okay, it's been like the same as the couple weeks. Yeah, something similar. I think it was what LB mentioned, right? That this is gonna take time. It cannot be rushed. Something that it's in my head what they mentioned. So yeah, okay, understandable. Um, but yes, even though this is gonna be like the last interaction with the 80s, please keep updated on this topic. It is so many entries. Yes. May I ask how are you guys working with this? Like, of course, you are 80s. Are you like hiring a team in order for you are not like by yourself? You are hiring more members so you can improve, like making it faster, or I don't know, or it's just the same way that you have been working from before. It is an extensive undertaking. We're making great progress. That's good to hear. It's good to read, Clocky. Oh, and I'm so glad that you guys are also commenting on this um what you're doing right now. I don't know if call it updates, but what you're doing. And please, I'm going to like calling you out like please Clocky, please Blue. Do not forget to read our position document and give us feedback. That means a lot. I see your name here as well. Hate your name. So yeah, that also includes that. Now I want to take also a moment to um I think not everyone is aware of the team behind Sovereign Finance AVC. And I kind of like beg them for like today, since it's the last day, to okay, please say something. But I do it to the language barrier. It's not possible. Nevertheless, they have always been interacting, in the chat, in the forum, in Discord. So yeah, there's an amazing team behind Sovereign Finance ABC that includes, of course, the Latin Oaks Root. And I wanted to give a huge shout out to them, to everyone that has been since the beginning, to everyone that has contribute to what it is Sovereign Finance ABC. I don't. Okay, I don't want to get emotional. Okay, I'm good. So I see a lot of them here. Yes, they have changed a lot of things. They have changed a lot of things. Yeah. Wait, I'm drinking water. Okay. So I wanna like I'm not gonna push anyone. I'm not gonna force anyone to say something in on the mic. Although I encourage, if you want to, please go ahead. But I really would like to mention to Crypto Chica Romina, who is here, to Pedro or PB, to Marian, to Anon Builder, to Jadma, to Axel, because the work in Sovereign Finance ABC is not one person; it's like a whole team. So I really um wanted to take these specific seconds to mention them, and to I don't know if you guys would like to say something. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. Please use the chat. But I think that it's been a huge journey, and I'm so proud of Sovereign Finance ABC. Okay, I'm good. Um, and yes, I am going to. I'm going to. I am going to mention to Pedro, I think that you from everyone would want to say something, since you have a good English, and um, you've been a really huge part of Sovereign Finance ABC. And I'm so would you like to say something? They're shy. Okay, it's okay. But please do type on the chat. I think that what Sovereign Finance ABC have achieved, it's more than we have ever expected. Um, and please do not go to the first recordings. But if you go, it has been so different, like our evolution as a team, as how we made the calls, how to prepare the slides, how even the proposals. It's been like a really big change. And this has not only been, of course, thanks to only the members. I want to give a huge shout out to all the Alan delegates that follow Sovereign Finance AVC, and all the ADs and all the community members that have give us comments that agree or disagree with us, have had an impact on our position documents, on the way we do the calls, on everything we do in order to present or give a better performance to Sovereign Finance AVC. Has been an amazing experience. Personally, I knew that this had an end, like since the beginning. This we all knew that this was an experimentation. If I'm being honest, this has lasted longer than I expected, and I'm not saying that in the future it won't be new roles. It's supposed to have to be more new roles, committees, um, and probably more. So yes, I see that they are writing, so that's good. Uh, Please also to the ADs, I would like to ask you how has been to work with us as an ABC, if you would like to share, and it really helps us. So, and how, if this is not too much to us, how Sovereign Finance ABC has impact in you, positively or not so positively. But all of these we're going to is going to be useful for us. um I don't think we're going to add anything else in our position document. If you read it, it's pretty long, but we could um modify them. So please, the feedback, as always, is very, very important. I don't know if I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read. Robina says many things have changed since the first call. Definitely. What is important is the internal process of Seed Latam and the sovereign finance members and the lessons learned from the maker community. We made friends along the way. Thank you for taking us from the meeting. Never scope, never debate. Yeah, pretty much I'm this poker person, due to the language barrier, and I've learned so much from them. So thank you. And Builder says, I didn't prepare anything to say, just want to say that I'm glad I was part of the ABC, and it was really great to learn about Maker and work with this great team. I agree. Pedro says, congratulations on the great war, friends. It has been an honor to work with you in Sovereign Finance ABC. And a big thank you to all the 80s who have tolerated and collaborated with us all this time. And Marian says, many thanks to Sovereign Finance team and to the 80s who regularly attending our meetings, whether they follow AVC or not. It has been a real pleasure to have shared our work together. We will continue to be present in Maker, committed to the protocol, and to engage from whatever we can collaborate now in the future. Yes, I want to point this out, as I think I did it previously. We're going to keep around. Uh, yes, we might not have a role, but we are interested in seeing how things are going to be evolving. And if we can contribute in anything, like one little thing, it's the public cause that we would like to continue. And but yes, that's like um, our mindset right now, that we're gonna keep around. Um, there are more people that are not like typing, but I would also like to again mention to Janmat and to Axel. They're very huge part also of the proposals, of the insights, of the debates, in the internal debates during sorry, Finance ABC. So also shout out to them. Um, Probably you're going to listen to me once again when we have the public call. So yes, expect that. Expect also a post of the proposal, of the position document, I mean. There's gonna be yeah, earlier than we are supposed to. I mean, earlier than the end of the quarter. So please, like I'm begging you, please read our position document. And if you have any comment, please you can share it on the Word document. You can give us feedback directly. You can reach out to us. And yes, to everyone, every single person that have attended, that have listened to the recordings on YouTube, on Twitter, thank you so much. I have nothing else to say. But yeah, it's been a pleasure to be hosting this call. That will be all, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you, Chris.